Ride the highway, ride the bus.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. I know. It's been like a month, but I'm back now. It's October 28th, 2025. We have 65 days left until the new year. So I want y'all to see how my month has gone. Y'all check out the P&L. It was a little rocky at first, but I'm using the same system, same process. I've been using the same system and process all year, since January to now, and it has made me my 10K every single month after month. And all it takes is really locking in. Like, it's literally that easy. Lock it into one system and process, one strategy. If the market doesn't present your strategy, you go do something else, right? Once you take your win, you go do something else. If you take a loss, you go do something else and try it again the next day. So I actually took an L today, y'all. I took a loss on NQ, and the thing that's so crazy, I took a loss on a trade that's actually going in a direction that I was trying to take it anyway. It is what it is. This shows y'all you still take losses, right? That's going to be with any strategy. You're going to take losses. In today's video, I wanted to get you guys geared up for the new year, okay? We got to get to a point where we go from being a watcher to a doer. This system is easy. Finding any other system is easy. When are you going to lock in into one strategy and actually start making some money? Because y'all see that these things work, strategies work, but you notice how scatterbrained and sporadic you get when you're just doing a whole bunch of different things versus trying to lock in on one thing. I'm not saying you have to do it forever, but when you're in that stage where you're trying to become profitable to consistently profitable or unprofitable to profitable, you gotta lock in on one thing. Okay, so find you a pair that you like, find you a strategy that you like, and show up every single day, same time, same place, doing the same thing over and over and over again. And watch how your trading is gonna change. I don't really know where this video is gonna go, but I wanna show you guys my trades that I've taken this month. And I wanna show y'all how I've utilized the same exact system and process on every single last trade that I take. And also, let me show y'all real quick. Let me take this off of here. On my Discord, those of you who are in my Discord community, you know this. In my Discord, I literally, like, this is my trading journal. I feel like everyone should journal their trades. This helps you, be able to visually see, okay, what did I put my money on this week? What did I put my money on today? What type of trade did I take today? You want to be able to go back and find it and look at it and study it and tweak it. You know what I'm saying? So you can know what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. So on my Discord, I have a tab, I have a Her Setups tab, and it is just basically all the trades that I take. And I look at these myself, like, this is for me. Y'all think this is for you, but really this is for me. This is the trade that I took today. Actually, let me add the date. Forgot to add the date here. So this is the trade today, and then these are the trades that I've taken all this week. Well, this is all the trades I've taken this month. Every single last trade that I've taken this month. Entry, exit, and these were live. Some of these were live, some of these were in chat trading. So not only did I win this month, I'm able to go back and see how I won. Now that my trading day is done, I'm about to gear up and go to the gym. It sucks going to the gym when you lost, but you gotta do it. I'm trying to get back into a routine. Like, y'all, it's hard, but it's not hard. Because at the end of the day, everything boils down to just simply doing it. Like, it's not as hard as you're making it. Like, just do it. So I'm trying to do that, because coming into the new year, I'm not playing, y'all. This new year coming up, I'm not playing. All gas, no brakes. I'm not playing with none of y'all. I'm about to just really lock in and become the person that I knew that I said I would be. And the way that you do that is by working towards your goals every single day. Working towards being healthy every single day. Working towards building a relationship with God every single day. It's all a daily thing. And I want to get to a point where I am just being the best version of myself. I'm at the end of my 20s. I'm in the last one of my 20s. I want to make the most of it by being the best version of myself that I can. Because, honey, when we reach this 30 era, it's going to be like everything I ever dreamed of. But it takes work, right? You can't just dream. After a while, you got to wake up and actually put in the work. So let's go to the gym. And let's put in that work. if I can get you. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, that's it for today. We did it, we made it, we got it done, and it was easy. It's calling me. I'm curious to see how the market's looking right now. Yeah, NQ just, look at these, still going. Key focus, NQ just still going. So whoever got in buys today, I mean, you're cooking. And that's also 2026. That's what I'm trying to lock in, getting these swings in, learning how to swing trade and actually being confident enough to hold the trades. Y'all, because moves like this are game changers if you can catch them. All right, y'all. So before, let me get my tea ready. Making me a cup of tea before I start my trading day. Ooh, that's hot. Then I'm gonna get on live. I'll get on live at 9 a.m. But I want to take y'all with me, okay? I know I haven't been vlogging and stuff. I want to try to take y'all with me through my live trading today. So y'all can see how that goes. And y'all can kind of get into my head and understand how I tackle the markets. Understand like what I look for and all that good stuff. So first thing I do when I get on is my top-down analysis. I always have to do a top-down analysis first. What is a top-down analysis? A top-down analysis is when I'm going from my daily time frame, and some people may even want to look at the weekly or even the monthly, but I feel like that's not as important. I like to look at my daily time frame down to my 5-minute time frame. I go down to my 5-minute because the 5-minute is where I personally like to execute trades. If I executed my trades on the 1 minute or the 15-second, 10-second, then I will analyze all the way down to that time frame as well, but I don't do that, okay? What exactly am I looking for, right? I just want to see what trend each time frame is showing, right? How does my daily look, right? If my daily has a bullish candle, right? As I'm going through all of my time frames, am I seeing a bullish pattern on my lower time frames? If my daily has a bearish candle, right? When I get down to my smaller time frames, is my smaller time frames also showing me a bullish pattern? Then you have sometimes where it shows you two different things. And you have to know how to navigate the market when that happens, okay? But in general, the top-down analysis is just a time where you can become aware of what the market is doing. By the time you finish that analysis, you should know, okay, the market is selling, the market is buying, X, Y, and Z. All right, so let's get this tea. Also, who puts, anybody else put milk in their tea? I put milk in my tea. All right, I'm going to, my hands are so ashy, but I'm gonna add a little bit of honey. Give me a spoon, see how it tastes. Definitely need some more honey. For sure. It's actually a little bit more. That's disgusting. Let's see. A lot better. Now, I'm going to show you how to take your tea to a whole nother level. Y'all probably already knew this. But I add milk in my tea. And the milk just takes it to another level. You don't need much. You just need a little dab. So where the color changes like this. Let's see. I might need a little bit more milk though. Like it takes it to a whole nother level. Like, could I have a cup of tea? Do you want a cup of tea? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, that's it right there. Let me focus. Let's head to the lab and let's trade. So this is my setup right here. Nothing too crazy. Let's get the computer on. Is my computer dead? Oh gosh, it's dead. Yeah, we're dead. All right, so let me go back here and plug this up. And we're just gonna put this right in here. I right, I got everything set up. Now we're just gonna lock in. I'm gonna bring my students in. We're gonna analyze these markets and let's see if we could catch a setup today, y'all. Let's see. I'm super excited. Let's go. All right, let's see. Gotta see a bullish candle close, y'all. 1 minute and 57 seconds. If we close bullish, I'm taking the trade again. See, I like this. I'm done for the day. I'm on MNQ and took a small loss. I need to save my funds for a better day so I don't go below my daily margin. Having a daily margin is really good. I know Top Step has a good platform that kind of helps you out with that, but sometimes when you're on your live accounts, now you have to do it yourself, right? There's no lockout feature. There's no daily limit. But that's really, really good practice. And I think that's the problem with a lot of traders. They don't have their limit for the day, if that makes sense. Right? So if you know you have a $500 account and you know, okay, hey, you come like, hey, I'm only looking to risk $100 today. Right? And then, you know, you put 2 contracts on a trade. Are you really looking to only lose $100? We're trying to make new lows here, but while still being in the zone. We're still in the zone, y'all. Are y'all already in this trade? No. I got in it for a moment, but I got out when price came down here. Because I want to see something a little bit better. I want to see a green candle come out of my zone and ideally stay out of my zone. All right, new candle. Will this be our low? Thinking about buying right here, low key. But I have 4 whole minutes on this candle. How large is my stop? Yeah, okay.
Order filled.
Let's see. Let's try it again.
Order filled. Order filled.
Again. I am in this trade. Stop loss is gonna be right below current candle. Let's see if it'll actually give it to me this time, y'all. If not, I tried it, and that's all I could say. So let's go. Let's see if NQ can push up for me. I'm in the trade, y'all. I'm in the trade again. Same trade, just different entry. And the thing is, same kind of entry style, really. I didn't wait for the candle to close. I don't want my entry to be too far away from the zone. Close to the zone is best. Let's go. Someone said now it pushes up when I'm on paper. Well, the trade isn't over yet. We can't really say that just yet. The trade isn't over yet. Now, also, as well, we could have had our stop loss below the zone and just still been in the same trade. But you got to manage risk. You got to be able to keep yourself in the game and know what your account can take and what your account can't take. 2 minutes left on the candle. I would really, really love a bullish candle close. I need a bullish candle close. It never hit my stop loss, got close, but never hit. Nice. Well, yeah, because originally the stop loss should be on here, like be down here. Based on the process, it should be down here. But again, We gotta know what our accounts can and cannot take. And a 100-point stop loss with the contract sizes that I use, absolutely not. I won't get into price breaks that red candle wick of that first red candle. Red candle wick. I'm assuming you're talking about this one. Nice. Let's see, 1 minute left on this candle, 59 seconds. Close bullish for me, NQ. $18 seconds. Close green for me, NQ. Close green for me.
Order filled.
Okay, nice. Bullish candle close. That's what we really, our conservative entry, this is what you want to wait for, a bullish candle close. So that's your conservative entry, and then you have your break of the candle trying to happen right here. So break these highs for me, NQ. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Someone said, Canberra, please don't ever do that again. Wait, what'd I do? What did I do? The only thing about the first trade that we could have done differently was just to have a larger stop. Like, that's literally the only thing. We could have had a larger stop and still been in the same trade. But when I look at what that L would look like, it's just like, I'm okay. I'd rather keep it short and sweet, keep it small. Are you in? Yeah, I'm in this trade, y'all. You should be able to tell I'm in the trade just based on what you're seeing. We got a break of structure. Price came back and tapped our zone. We finally got a bullish candle closure at the zone. So let's see if it can take us to a 1-to-1, at least. If not, we try to look at the trade. I'm keeping my stop loss tight. I'm not using this stop loss. So if it takes me out, it just takes me out. I'm not gonna lie, trading with a huge lot size, you don't need to wait long. You stack 300-400 daily, you good. Absolutely. Most people don't even make that in an 8-hour shift. All right. So here we are. Prices looks like it's trying to respect that low there. Where is my mouse? Why can't I find my mouse? All right, now we wait, y'all. Stop loss or TP. It's literally stop loss or TP. Let's see how our time frames are looking real quick. Of course, that's my daily. We're still pushing off of this area. Look at that 4-hour candle though. I don't like that. 1 hour coming back in the same area. 30-minute, 15, and then hour 5. So yeah, if it can't push from up here, then we will definitely see price visit the bottom of this area for sure. I'm in QQQ and options with this strategy. Nice. NQ plan. We just don't have no volume. We need some volume. Do wicks count as invalidating the zone? Absolutely. They said the best trades happen when you're on your toilet when you're not looking at it. Now that I do believe. If I were to get off right now, the trade will win. So did you think it's playing around like this because minor breaker structure? I wouldn't say it has anything to do with the minor breaker structure. There's just no volume, right? Price is trying to hold the zone. Buyers are trying to come in. Once they take over, that's when we'll see movement in our direction. All right, so we're back in profit here. Technically, based off of my current stop loss, this is my 1-to-1, but I want to see if we can at least come near here. So I'll see how my profit is looking. There we go. Break these highs for me. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. I need NQ to continue. There we go. But y'all see how, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at cutting my other trade. But you see how when you're scared of the stop loss size, kind of took it, even though it wasn't much, took an unnecessary L low key because I was afraid of the stop loss size. But that's okay. We learn from it and we keep it pushing. Yeah, this is about to be a good day. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Let's go. Okay, boom. That's my 1-to-1 right there. Oh, not quite. Almost. And then once I hit this 1-to-1, I'm closing some, right, to recover from my loss plus more, right? And then I'm going to see if we can reach the top of these wicks here. Let's go. All right, I'm closing.
Order
closing
filled.
Most of my contracts here. W. Just like that. And let's see if we can come up here. Am I being greedy? Let's go. Just took a little bit of patience, but we got it. Trailing stops, absolutely. Absolutely trailing. I only have one contract. I closed over 75%. TP hit 1475. Peace out, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Over 1 to 1. See, 1 to 2 would be right here. So it's not even at the wicks. So we're leaving with a dub. No matter what. We're leaving with a dub. $1 million club right here. Good to go. Let's go. Definitely $1 million club, y'all. I'm curious to see how this minor breaker structure will cook up the rest of the day. I won't be holding the trade, but I'm definitely curious to see how.
Order filled.
I'm out. I trailed too tight. That took me out. It took me out of the trade, y'all. But that's my little tiny 1 to 1. That's it. That's the trade. That's the trade. W's in the chat. I'm not giving anything back. NQ took me through the ringer just now. Or I kind of sort of took myself through the ringer, but hey. Easy day. We're back into a demand zone. So this thing definitely could continue pushing up. Let's go. Good day. Good trading day. I feel like today was a great lesson learned, y'all. Trust your system and process.